melee. Seeing how the Case of Fate is going to be basically cashed in as the #1 contender. Big E Elijah Furton cashing in tonight in our main event. Well, one of our featured matches. It's true. The Case of Fate match, kikes. So the eldest of the Lawrence brothers getting ready to step on in the ring and compete for the Case of Fate. As mentioned before I was interrupted by the ring announcer, the Case of Fate is on the line here as Big E, Elijah Furton, is using his, seeing how it is the fourth on all, and the fact that it is Stars and Straps, the current champion JoJo the Bodybuilder, having no issue defending the championship against anyone, as he is a fighting champion. And of course, Big E Elijah Furton, first time going for a singles title. Should be interesting. He has already become the Case of Fate. And look who's back, folks. It is great to have him back, folks, as Michael Fishman returns to action as for a long-awaited absence of 2023 thus far. Michael Fishman has been training and getting ready. He has returned back here to the ring. He made his return shockingly at our last show as our Father's Day Spectacular, or I should say our tribute to Father's Day, a little belated Father's Day melee. Michael Fishman made his return. It was great to see. Oh boy. Oh boy. And the youngest of the Adells, as you can see, the Terror himself, getting ready to represent the family. And imagine an Adele having a Case of Fate. That seems like a disaster waiting to happen for the champion. And also, imagine having tonight his eldest brother has a chance to become the #1 contender for the BAMMA Grand Prix Championship and earning a one-on-one confrontation with the champion. That being said, imagine, if you would, what would happen if Troy the Terror Adele was to win the Case of Fate here and could cash in on the current champion, whomever that may be. And speaking of which, here comes a former champion. Again, in order to qualify for this, you must be from and be born in the United States. As Speedy, Easton Mcdonnell, the fastest person on the roster, makes his... This young man has already had a tremendous career already. He's already been a former champion multiple times. I'm sure adding the title back around the waist for the summer would be a great idea. A world-class athlete, world-class wrestler everywhere, winner of multiple tournaments around the country. And Big E, imagine a match between Big E and Speedy Easton Mcdonnell one-on-one. Imagine that banger that would be. And also, for that matter, imagine a match between Big E or JoJo the Bodybuilder against either one of these young men, or any of these people for that matter. As Speedy, Easton, Mcdonnell getting a great reaction here from the capacity crowd in Washington, D.C. Sure there's going to be all kinds of butterflies. Of course, he's been through this before, so it's nothing new for him. As we await the arrival, there are 8 competitors here, 8 of the top people. Uh-oh. Oh, here comes money right here. Oh boy. KD Smooth making his way down to the ringside. Number 1, imagine the leader of the Smooth Operators becoming the Case of Fate holder. After a little bit of a war with the Awesome Ones. Great reaction from the crowd here. Oh no. Of all people. Who let this dude in? Ronnie Angle of the Bullies making his way to the ring. You know, the thing about this is, it's like we saw in that Dane Cook match just a little while ago. Really, anything can happen. This is a melee. It's a different type of match than what a lot of these people are used to. I'm trying to think of who in this group here has been through one of these before. And basically, everyone's going to start off, once the bell rings, last person standing in the ring will be getting the Case of Fate and can cash it in on the champion at any point. I want to remind you, tonight we have the title match between Big E himself and JoJo the Bodybuilder. And speaking of which, make his way back to the other roster again, Elliot Fullam, who made an appearance in our last match, trying to qualify for the Dream Masters BAMMA Grand Prix Championship, has said that he would rather go back to where the rock at home rock and roll on Monday nights. So back he goes to the Universal title picture. Very talented young man. Had the opportunity to watch him rock out recently at a local venue. And Elliot Fullam, great potential here. He is a former champion already. He is not new to titles, nor is he new to melees. And out of this group, I think Michael Fishmen might be the only person, or Joey Lawrence might be. Joe Lawrence also took part in that melee. And what is this now? Oh boy, of course. So Matty B making his way to the ring. The social media icon, the YouTube singer extraordinaire, personality, not new to the pro wrestling world. Some people might not remember way back in the day, Matty B appearing on wrestling television way back in the day as he portrayed young John Cena to a then Dwayne Johnson. Well, then The Rock, you guys know him probably today as Dwayne Johnson during the old first time ever thing, once in a lifetime match And here we go. It's on with his involvement. Ooh. Got to keep your eyes on a swivel in this kind of a match. You never know who's going to do what. Interesting attire for Fishmen. Elliot, sorry, Speedy, Easton, Mcdonnell, power bomb to Michael Fishmen. Fishman's going to, I wonder if Fishman's going to have any ring rust after it's been a little while in his first match, technically since our melee, and this is another melee. Oh, wait a minute. Fishman, jackhammer. Nicely done. Uh-oh. And Joey Lawrence having issues with KD Smooth. I wonder how that would work out if Joey Lawrence is involved. I wonder if his brothers are going to watch, as his brothers #1 contenders for the Dream Masters Universal Tag titles, which you'll see in a little bit. As Ronnie Angle with a nice head scissors. Again, must throw your opponent over the top rope. Keep it on the ground. Last person in the ring will have the case of fate. It can cash in on the champion at any given time. And that means either JoJo or Big E tonight after a grueling match, because I'm sure it's not going to be a picnic for either one. And I'll tell you, but then again, I mean, look what it'll cost them. I mean, this match here is full of all kinds of hard, heavy hitters. KD Smooth with a nice hip toss there. Uh-oh, Fishman. It'll be the second time Fishman has done this, especially the same person. And Elijah better watch out if Michael Fishman hits out on him. But how about Speedy Mcdonnell just getting right back up? Uh-oh. Looks like KD Smooth is going to spend Speedy back to the locker room. Speedy has no problem climbing the ladder back to the top. Uh-oh. Joey Lawrence getting a little payback there. Nice reversal by Fishman. Oh. And how about that reversal by KD Smooth, as nice takedown there by Troy Odell. Back suplex, German suplex. And Michael Fishman looking to send. Oh, there goes Speedy Easton McDonald. He's going to have to work a little ways up. Not his night tonight. And first eliminated. Stamp of disapproval for Ronnie Angle, and now turns his attentions on to Matty B. Now going after the biggest guy in the ring, Michael Fishman. Actor, director, producer, father, social media icon, activist, you name it, he does it. And Troy, living up to the Adele name, as he is lighting everyone out. Smallest person in the ring, mind you. Measuring, oh, look at that. I don't know who he's going after there. But KD Smooth catches him, as Elliot Fullam, the punk rocker himself, gets himself a knee to the face by Michael Fishman. Matty B looks like he's lost. Looks like he's got a nasty headache. A nice knee strike by Fishman. Has some martial art background. Even starred on Walker, Texas Ranger with the legendary Chuck Norris, who allegedly will be in the Hall of Fame this year, as Troy taking it to Matty B and Elliot Fullam. Facebuster. As KD Smooth turns his attention to Ronnie Angle of the Bullies. Fishman all by himself, trying to get his bearings back. KD Smooth not going to lay up, and there's a power bomb by Joey Lawrence. Uh-oh. Ronnie Angle going to pick the bones of the smallest person in the ring. There's a surprise. And Troy sent over the top rope. Look at this, KD Smooth not allowing the bully to eliminate Troy. Superman punch by Joey Lawrence to KD Smooth. I'll tell you this, Ronnie Angle on the ropes, and Troy got lucky that no one thought to eliminate him. Oh, there's a knee to the face. There's a shot to Matty B now. Springboard, I don't know if I would do that in this kind of environment, as that risky move might have just cost Troy. That's the inexperience. He doesn't have the experience his brothers do. A little bit more polished, I guess you'd say, but hey, listen, it's a learning game or a learning experience in the ring every time you step in there. There's always something new to learn every time you step into any kind of a contest, as Troy just let KD Smooth know who is the master of kicks. Oh, watch out. Back suplex. Troy, much like his brothers, trained in wrestling as well, giving Joey Lawrence lessons on how to throw someone in a variety of suplexes. And Matty B turning his attentions to KD Smooth sent off the ropes. German suplex. Michael Fishmen trying to get rid of Elliot Fullam, who was trying to get rid of Elliot, hitting everybody. There's a spine buster by Fishmen. Ronnie Angle's back up, goes after. Again, the smallest guy in the ring is who Ronnie Angle goes after. What a winner he is. Gut buster. Now going back to work on KD Smooth. And Michael Fishmen taking over. Misses the Superman punch. KD Smooth with a shot to Ronnie Angle, however. Sends him off the ropes. Snapdragon suplex as Michael Fishmen with some right hands. Oh, Matty B has been eliminated. Back to Atlanta, Georgia he goes. He's going to have to work a little bit more as well for a title match. Backstabber by Fishmen. And Troy lighting up Fishmen. Reversal there. Double knees to the chest. I just think it's a nightmare to have an Adele on Monday's roster as well as Adele's on the other roster, as Adele's everywhere. Oh, shoulder block to the gut as Joey Lawrence still in there. KD Smooth there to meet him though with some rights. Fishmen trying to get rid of Elliot Fullam. Ronnie Angle rolling to the apron. And what Troy's doing right now is kind of smart, picking his spots. Of course, he goes up to KD Smooth first, sends him off the ropes. Take down there. Oh, what a kick to the face. And now going back to Joey Lawrence, the eldest of the Lawrence brothers. Oh, windmill kick by Troy, living up to the terror name. Michael Fishmen missed. One of those advantages to being the shortest guy in the ring. It isn't a... Elliot almost eliminated by Ronnie Angle. And Joey Lawrence helping out Michael Fishmen as KD Smooth is going to pick the bones. Watch out. Out he goes. Well, that's going to be a war at some point, I'm guessing. Fishmen eliminated by KD Smooth of the Smooth Operators, as Joey Lawrence showing he doesn't like bullies either. As the athlete, I guess you would say, of the group. Ronnie Angle finding that out the hard way, as KD Smooth now trying to eliminate the punk rocker Elliot Fullam. And there's the smallest person in the ring, Troy the Terror. Nice aerial maneuver there. Oh, there's the bully from behind, of course. Ronnie better watch out. Troy will have no problem giving him a tune-up, nor with his brothers. And last I checked, Ronnie was on the other roster as well. Nice spine buster by Elliot. And Joey Lawrence finally eliminating the smallest person in the ring. Face buster by Elliot. KD Smooth laying in the corner. Bulldog by Ronnie Angle. That's a heartbreak for Troy, but let's face it, it's only a matter of time till the Adeles are all holding gold at some point. Right hand there by Elliot, just KD Smooth. Kick to the gut, forearm shot. And now Joey Lawrence, the eldest of the Lawrence brothers, will see his brothers later on to see if they have what it takes to challenge the tag team champions, the Brooks Brothers Incorporated. Ronnie got a little overzealous there as KD Smooth now waits. Joey Lawrence has been eliminated courtesy of Elliot. Down to the final three. Forearm shot by Ronnie Angle. Look at this. Thinks he's very very confident is Ronnie Angle as he sends KD Smooth to the corner. And KD Smooth had an answer for that. Right hand. Oh, there's the chop block by Elliot from behind. And there's the knee strike by the punk rocker, who is tributing David Bowie. There goes KD Smooth. And can Elliot Fullam do the impossible? Uh-oh. Or that's what it's come down to. The bully versus the punk rocker. One of these individuals will be the Case of Fate holder. Uh-oh. Oh. Ronnie utilizing his speed, I suppose, off the ropes. Brings a whole elbow into the chest there. Elliot down in the corner. And now Ronnie Angle digging those feet into the chest of the young singer from Hackensack, New Jersey. Uh-oh. Oh, heads to the takedown. Calling elbow tie up. Ronnie Angle sending Elliot off the ropes. Shoulder to shoulder. Calling elbow tie up again. Angle trying to eliminate maybe. I don't know what he was going to go for there, but Elliot wasn't having any of it. Sends Angle into the corner. Oh, big forearm shot. Springboard kick to the chest. Elliot's all fired up. Beautiful T-bone suplex by Elliot Fullam. And the punk rocker looking to rock out. Is he going to be the Case of Fate holder? Angle fires back. Not that easy. Shot to the knee. Angle goes back to work. Uh-oh. Oh, Elliot is in trouble here. Uh-oh. And Ronnie Angle now trying to eliminate Elliot Fullam, and if he does so, he will be the Case of Fate holder. And the first thing that the bullies have won in forever. Elliot hanging on for all it's worth. Uh-oh, from behind. Oh. The slip knot to the back of Ronnie Angle sent over the top rope, and Elliot eliminates and becomes the Case of Fate holder. Oh my goodness. What a match. Let's look at some of this. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I'm trying to find a co-host for this show. By the way, if you're interested in calling matches with me, feel free to hit us up on their email, www.dreammatches, dreammatch@gmail.com. Also, remember to like and subscribe, I suppose I should say. Thought that was kind of a customary thing here on YouTube, but I guess I'll say it as by a great number of people are watching, and the numbers do not reflect. So if you could just please like and subscribe so you don't miss our action, that would be great.